A key word has been removed from the U.S. State Department's latest report on North Korea. The report released on Wednesday shows the Trump administration could be shifting its stance, slightly at least, on North Korea's human rights abuses. Seung-jae reports.
Egregious, meaning outstandingly bad or shocking. It's a word previously used to describe North Korea's human rights abuses. However, in the U.S. State Department's annual country reports on human rights practices, the word egregious was removed in describing the North's human rights violations. The report also made no mention of the regime in its preface, whereas in the previous year, the North was labeled among forces of instability, along with China, Russia, and Iran. However, the 29-page section on North Korea still revealed a long list of human rights violations. Such violations included unlawful or arbitrary killings by the government, forced disappearances by the government, and torture by government authorities. The list covered arbitrary detentions by security forces, detention centers, and political prison camps, where conditions were often harsh and life-threatening. It also mentioned severe restrictions of religious freedom, coerced abortion, and human trafficking. At a press briefing on Wednesday, the U.S. State Department's Ambassador for Democracy, Human Rights, and Labor, Michael Kozak, says there hasn't been much progress in North Korea when it comes to the area of human rights. He added it's still one of the worst human rights situations in the world, and the U.S. will continue to work to persuade the regime to change its behavior. North Korea has rejected accusations of human rights abuses, calling it a U.S.-led attempt to topple the regime. Seung-jae, Arirang News.